We usually know that climate change is a major problem present in every place on the planet, but have you ever considered that the northern countries probably have more problems than others? In Norway, climate change has worsened the POP emissions in the traditional fishing settlements in the north of Norway. Thus, the fish are not healthy for people, and this is also affecting the source of activity of the entire towns. There are also places whose life has changed in the last years, where avalanches used to be something unusual but considered as dangerous. But since 2013, this danger has exponentially increased, and people live with fear, knowing that the next avalanche could bring important human loss.
Climate change is also having an impact on the natural environment. The first impact is a global increase in air and ocean temperature. This climate change will have other impacts. There will be more precipitation, leading to flood and landslide, but also more storms. This increase in precipitation has been measured to be up to 22% higher between 1900 and 2008. The risk of drought, forest fire, and snow avalanche will increase in almost all the area of the country. Nearly all the smaller Norwegian glaciers are likely to disappear, but also the permafrost will melt.
For the challenges in society, a sustainable lifestyle is essential if the country wants to reach the long-term temperature target of the Paris Agreement. This implies that the decisions made by individuals are significant. People can pick low-emission solutions in their daily lives if they have access to knowledge, information, and financial incentives. Authorities play a vital role in this, but producers of products and services are also crucial since they may offer low-emission options for people to choose from.
Even Norway's indigenous oil and gas emissions have been kept to a minimum. Its exports have produced a staggering amount of carbon emissions in other countries. In recent years, the Norwegian government's resolve to reduce mining and exporting was wavered. The trade-off between reducing fossil fuel activities and the country's economy may be the Norwegian government's biggest challenge for a long time to come.
Then, what can Norwegian society do to face this challenge and mitigate the impact of climate change in their country? Here, two opportunities for transition. First, politicians and main leaders of the country ought to transfer some laws regarding limitations for carbon emissions related to export as well as mining, without destabilizing the Norwegian economy. Second, the government could launch a special program producing taxes for all the producers of dairy goods if they use greener products, reduce their fuel emissions and carbon print. And last but not least, employers should start converting the benefits they give to employees for food.
Last year, Nordic heat waves, wildfires, and the breaking up of Arctic sea ice showed how climate change is close to home for Norway. We must leave fossil fuels in the ground and shift finance towards sustainable energy solutions. The goal should be to transition out of oil and gas and into the green energy of the future, because there is no planet B.
Created using Powtoon.